Hello and welcome to Runkle of the Bailey. My name is Ian Runkle. I'm a Canadian criminal defense and firearms lawyer. I don't normally talk about things that happen in the US, but this one is just too funny to pass up. So I'm going to cover this story a little bit. It's a press release out of the US Attorney's Office in California, which notes, rapper who bragged about unemployment benefits scam in music video arrested for allegedly bilking COVID-19 jobless relief program. A rapper who boasted in a YouTube music video about getting rich from committing unemployment benefits fraud was arrested today on federal charges of carrying out that very scheme by fraudulently applying for more than $1.2 million in jobless benefits, including by using stolen identities. Fontrell Antonio Baines, 31, who used the stage name Nuke Bizzle of Memphis, Tennessee, and who currently resides in the Hollywood Hills. So either he's living above his means or he's made it, because I can tell you, I walked through Hollywood Hills and I think my mortgage doubled. Was arrested pursuant to a criminal complaint alleging a scheme to fraudulently obtain unemployment insurance benefits under the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, the CARES Act. You can tell that one was designed just for the acronym there. Baines is expected to make his initial appearance this afternoon in United States District Court in downtown LA. So what apparently he did is he possessed a bunch of debit cards preloaded with unemployment benefits that were issued through this, and he used a whole bunch of names to get them. It sounds like a good idea, when you look at 1.2 million, except I don't think this is going to work out for him. I think they're going to come after this guy for everything he owns, plus a substantial chunk of the rest of his life. So not a great plan. So, evidence gathered during the investigation established that at least 92 debit cards that had been preloaded with more than 1.2 million in fraudulently obtained benefits were mailed to these addresses, according to the affidavit. Baines and his co-schemers allegedly accessed more than 704,000 of these benefits through cash withdrawals, including in Las Vegas, as well as purchases of merchandise and services. The affidavit further alleges that Baines bragged about his ability to defraud the EDD in a music video posted on YouTube. It's called EDD. I'll link it here. And in postings to his Instagram account under the handles NukeBizzle1 and NukeBizzle23. So if you thought Nuke Bizzle was sort of a weird name, apparently not. It's super popular because this guy couldn't just get straight Nuke Bizzle on either of these services. He had to get Nuke Bizzle with a number. That's surprising to me, but the state of the world, I guess. It's hard to get a good username. For example, Baines appears in a music video called EDD, in which he boasts about doing my swagger for EDD and holding up a stack of envelopes from EDD, getting rich by going to the bank with a stack of these, presumably a reference to the debit cards that come in the mail. A second rapper in the video intones, "You gotta sell cocaine, I just file a claim." Catchy, I guess. So he was arrested. Again, they're noting that this is a complaint, so these are unproven allegations, but I kind of think they're going to have a fairly easy time of this, given that they've got a music video confession. It's not a great thing if the jurors in your court case are saying, man, this guy's confession's kind of catchy, isn't it? I can enjoy this. Yeah, the usual rules apply, if there is some sort of criminal activity that you were involved in, and you shouldn't be because it tends not to work out for people. But posting a music video about it is a really dumb idea. The general rule about don't go online and confess to crimes is a solid one, and it's one that he appears to have been breaking here. I really feel for this guy's lawyer, although maybe Nuke Bizzle has some cash to pay him, so maybe his lawyer isn't going to be that sad. But just sitting there, I can imagine the initial interview. So, did you make any statements that we need to worry about? Well, I don't know. Is it still a statement if it's set to music? Anyway, I'll link the complaint here. I'll also link the music video again in the description. He could probably use the views, I guess. He's going to have some major legal bills, I imagine, going forward. But this one was just too funny. I thought I'd have to share it with you guys. It's really something else is what it comes down to. It's just its own thing. So I want to give a special thank you to $50 supporter George, as well as $30 supporter Steve Browning, as well as to all the $10 supporters who will be listed in the crawl immediately following this. Once again, if you found this to be interesting or educational or just funny, this one, I don't know that there's a whole lot to learn from this one other than don't be this guy, but it was too funny not to share. I'm sorry. And so please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you. I'll see you next time.